Good afternoon, everyone. It's the 3rd of February, so Wednesday afternoon, just after 3 o'clock here. This video is got a very specific point to it. You may have seen this morning that Shayla and I did a little test on our Facebook Live and on our YouTube Live channels, trying to make something work. Now, it didn't actually work the way we intended, but Shayla was able to make something that is wonderful. And so I'm updating you on what that looks like, and it's kind of a plea for you to consider how to use our website moving forward. So I'm just closing this video here now, but I think you'll still be able to see me. If you go to banffparkchurch.com, right on the website, on that home page, right, the big picture of the mountain says "Welcome to Banff Park Church." Just underneath it, you will see a new little area and it says "Services currently held online only," and then big and bold, new. Watch our live services, message prayer team representatives, and chat with other attenders at banffparkchurch.online.church. And you can click that, banffparkchurch.online.church, and then underneath it, there's a little gray box and it says "Click here to attend our online services, chat, and with other attendees and more." So you can click either the banffparkchurch.online.church or click in the little gray box. And either of those options, it'll take you right to, it's a platform much like YouTube or Facebook, except this platform is going to allow us to be more interactive. So I've just clicked it here, and it says "Next service, Sunday morning service, Sunday, February 7th, 10:30 a.m. So in 3 days, 19 hours, and 7 minutes. And then it says "Request prayer." So if you click that and there's no current service going on, you can request prayer, and that will get sent to us, and we can pray for it. But here's the whole point of it. You can go to YouTube and you can go to Facebook, and those are fine. YouTube's a great option. Facebook has some other unique options. Both of those are great. But what we're asking you to consider is, if you're part of our church, that you would go to our website and click on one of those links when you're going to watch the service, because you will enter into the service and you will actually be able to chat. So before church starts and just as the music is beginning, you will be able to chat with the other people that are attending that service. Now, we have a couple of our volunteers who have stepped forward, and they do this from their own homes, but when they log in, they're going to facilitate some conversation. So they'll look to try and connect people. They'll be saying, like, "Oh, good morning, so-and-so. We see you're online. How are you doing today?" And I know it's not meant to replace person-to-person interaction, not the point. But we're only allowed a very few amount of people in our building right now, and so we're looking at how can we be creative to connect you at a deeper level, even though it's just online. And so we're really encouraging you to join through this on Sunday morning, and then those couple of our volunteers are going to try and connect you and say hi and just have a little bit of chit chat before the service, and then as the service ends, to ask a question and try and facilitate a little bit of conversation. And it's just one way that we're trying to get people to connect a little bit more intentionally around our Sunday morning gathering. So now again, hopefully things lessen and our percentages go up so that we can have more people attend our services. We never want to replace online. Let me just be clear about that. Let me be clear. We never want to replace in-person services. That's what we want. We want to be connected face-to-face, being able to hug someone, being able to shake hands, being able to see each other in the flesh. That's number one. It's always going to be. But while many of us are not able to see each other, we're going, how can we be a little bit more intentional? How can we connect a little bit more, even though it's an online platform? And so that's what we're asking you to do. You can still use YouTube and Facebook, and I understand that some of you may prefer that, but I encourage you, just try going to our website and trying to connect this way for a couple weeks and see how it goes, right? We only know what, in theory, this is going to look like. We haven't got any practical experience on this, but we're hoping that this will be just an encouragement, that you can be an encouragement to someone else. Perhaps someone else can encourage you that morning. You can ask for prayer, and we're going to have some people that are, again, a couple other volunteers that are going to be kind of overseeing that and praying for people. So it's just one way, one other way that we're trying to connect our church family together. So I just encourage you, really give it a shot. And I'll talk about it on Sunday morning as well, and give people a chance to connect there, and we'll see what happens. So that's our update for today. I'm looking forward to seeing how this works, and hopefully we can see and maybe chat with a few of you online this Sunday at the beginning of our service, and just feel connected a little bit more than we are right now. And of course, we look forward to being in person together. Last reminder, we can have a very few number of people in service on Sunday. So if you're somebody that you're just like, man, I need to see a few people. Whether maybe your mental health is not doing real good, and you're just like, I just need to be in a place with people. That's okay. We want that to happen. We just need you to let us know. So just if you could contact me by Friday sometime and let me know and say, yes, I'm planning on coming. Because again, we only have a select number of people. It's a pretty small number that we're allowed to have in the building. But if you would benefit from that, we want to make that available to you, but we just need to make sure that we don't exceed those numbers. So please feel free to contact me if you would like to be in person. It's been encouraging for me to have a few more people to see, and to just, be preaching to a screen, talking to a screen right now, it's not the same. So it's been encouraging for me, and I hope encouraging to those of you who have come. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you're doing okay today. If you have any prayer requests, if you need to chat, if you need to go for a walk with somebody and share some stuff, whatever it is, just let me know, and we're going to do whatever we can to help in these times. So much love to you all.